All you Brian's are smart, right? You spell it
Yeah.
with a Y. That's how you're supposed to spell it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's the smart ones.
Otherwise, they call me Brain.
It's just you. Wasn't feeling you. Nope.
It'll stay my name.
Ready to roll.
I wonder if somebody turned off that stuff after the meeting today. That thing automatically shut off? No, I mean, I had the TVs and stuff on and I never came back down and shut it down.
Yeah, it's off, they would be on now.
Okay.
But the mics. How are you? I'm doing well. We're gonna turn the mics down a little bit, though.
We've got a few we're waiting on, right?
Oh, remind me, I got a copy for you
There you go.
of the
You are
photos.
so
easy
quick.
enough.
Thank you. I'll be your witness
What?
and notary and all
Yeah, I
of that
thought
good
that.
stuff.
Team work for the,
Yeah, that back.
So you're representing the schools?
Yeah, I am.
now that we put
Dennis,
pricing
you remember
together.
I remember you did.
Yeah,
How you
good
doing?
deal. Yeah. What's new at the schools?
Not a whole lot, really.
We want to know, since you're on our board, if we can have our own key to the gymnasium, so at night we can go in and shoot hoops
I'll tell you what.
and have some
I
skin
gotta
games and stuff.
You give her all the
How's
tip
Paul
districts
Senior
and I'll
doing?
give you the suite.
Okay.
Saw you had a chauffeur today.
When I lived in South Bend for years,
Yeah, we went down and looked
I
at
was
the
in the
little
theaters
house.
in South Bend.
Cool little house, isn't
Folks
it?
used to
Yeah, if
want
you-
to come to the movies all the
Tell
time.
us, stop over and look
And I
at the
said,
cabinet.
The ones that drop down? I said, yeah.
Director,
On
because they have
working
about
that.
15
Nice.
private
That
little
is
gyms.
There
in
was-
I
there.
guess Clarkson's gonna be
Workout
the
gyms.
proud owner.
And all the guys
Mike
from
Clarkson.
McDonald's and I would go in and
Tyler.
play basketball at midnight. So we had a side key to the ACC, the Athletic Conversations. You know, the things that look like two play texts for us.
There
So we
could
go in
have,
there and play basketball at 2 o'clock in the
between
morning.
you and I and everybody.
Not in the main arena.
Sure, not
They didn't have
in one of
enough
the practice
thought, so
gyms,
they
but
were putting those
pretty cool.
cabinets in the-
He got his annual pass to all the theaters and
the
he
amount
got
of
our key to
all
play
that stuff
basketball.
Brian.
Oh, I know
Oh,
what you're
sorry,
saying.
wrong Brian.
Reset.
Have you talked to Dell?
You know,
Send him
and
a
just,
reminder.
if you thought when you're framing, wouldn't have been a big deal. No, you're exactly right.
I told him that
Because
he's
everything
running
back
the
here, it's like
That
that
might
you
be-
never hit
that might
anything.
be-
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They had to come out with
I'll
claws,
text
put
him
on.
too.
And
No, but you're
I
right.
told Paul, I said, now, you
I
know,
was thinking
for a
that.
year, you're gonna be
I think I know
hounded.
the number.
You and I and Paul.
I said, you better keep all the information on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
On that
Pretty good.
mechanical system that you can.
Well, like I say, you do your turnover books and keep copy of
Plus,
the
you know,
turnover
like I was
books,
telling
you know what I mean?
Kelly,
Yeah, exactly right.
Better believe it, that, I'm just trying to think
There you
of,
go.
Call him. I don't even know.
you know, it's a worm drive up and
I
down.
think we're doing the right thing. But
And there's a motor
probably you or whatever the rule is.
3/4 of the way down.
Go get a bridge loan.
And even
Our
show
word is
up
our word. of
Right.
project. If you bring it back under that number.
down.
it suits.
That motor?
How close is the guy at the Kroger Plaza from there?
You know what, I mean, I don't know what the price of that motor is, but you may be better off to go ahead and purchase a motor,
No, Whole Foods.
because odds are, 15 years from
It's
now,
4:30.
you'll be able to get
We-
that motor.
If you want, after
You know what I mean? So,
You're
I
fine.
don't know what
We
the
haven't started
pricing
yet.
is on something like that.
just talk on the phone.
Hi.
That'd be
Generally, what I
good.
do is just give everybody a background of what the projects are, so
Yeah.
they
Really, really.
Yeah. Like I said, I looked at this and had a few questions,
Got
but
them heavy.
pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory.
got a
Yeah,
specific
okay.
name.
Sounds good.
Tony is
like I
on
say,
his way.
if it wasn't,
Elberg,
I
47025.
if it's a couple $100
Any
for a motor,
caps?
I'd go ahead and
No.
buy one.
And have it in the house.
Thank you.
Because,
I tried.
like I say, 12, 15 years from now,
All right, Tony said
I
he'll be
guarantee
in a
you
minute,
won't
and
get
Dell did
that motor. You know what I mean, that goes on there?
Yep.
I mean, it's almost,
You want to run this?
Buy me a
This meeting?
well, yeah.
if I had bought a home.
Well, you can buy insurance for anything now, you know what I mean?
Yes, you can.
Uh,
And it's not that expensive.
No. The kid bought it, when he bought a used home up in Indy, and he bought insurance on
Huh?
every appliance, on
Dennis,
Yes.
anything mechanical.
That's your buddy.
And, I mean,
Glad I got one.
the unit screwed up.
They're hurting them all.
And the thing is, you got like 24-hour service. You call
Brian
them up
Johnson.
and they'll
Brian,
send
how are
somebody
you? Paul
out.
Seymour.
Okay, you're senior.
Look
Brian
at that.
Johnson.
You make money at it, you know what I mean?
You do? You do?
I wouldn't guess a day over 50.
Paul's a heck of a lot bigger than I am.
borrow about half mine.
I don't think I've ever seen you around town.
You go to any basketball games, I go to both.
I can borrow a little.
I go to some.
I haven't been to any guys.
I got a couple this year
He
so
may
far,
make
but
more money off of you than,
First couple times I went, they stuck me in the concession stand at work.
I could have seen you
Sell
there.
tickets, yeah.
Honestly.
That's good. But you look like you're the wrong guy to put in a concession stand. How's that sound?
Close to work, won't it?
I sell the tickets too every once in a while.
Do you?
Yeah.
It'll take me about 10 minutes in my mind. It takes me longer to weed eat than the most.
that's when,
Yeah, or what?
Well, I got a
We've
little
got
battery.
some that's
Batteries
gonna
bugged
make
down
it.
that face line.
Well, who's Mel the? No,
We
you're
got,
not.
if we
We have
got,
new.
if we have a
We're getting a new
majority.
one.
Did you get shaken up?
Well, they get 2 from council. So council picks 2, and they decided to put Aaron in this time, Aaron and Tony. So Mel's not the chairperson, so we have to
wow.
vote for a
Who is
chairperson.
the, Rich Kelly's appointments?
And it's,
Paul
you know, that one piece of
Paul
insulation or that
Dennis.
one little drafty spot that somebody missed.
Yes, but he is
Yeah.
not going to be here from what I was
Mine
told.
always freezes the same spot about once
Is it
every other
grapevine?
year, right where
No.
it enters the house. It gets really shallow
You've
right
also
there.
got
Uh-huh.
the
And it
grapevine
freezes right there.
besides
so
all
I
them
take a blow
phones.
dryer to it for like.
What do you say, Tony?
Don't put any.
Is there a basement area or a heated
Anybody,
crawl
you got
space?
it.
Or-
How you been?
All right, how you doing? But it's always within that like 3 feet, so it's not bad.
Right.
It has to get below 0 for it to do it. But
And stay there for,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said he wasn't gonna be here.
Where am I?
Oh, no. No,
Well,
I
I'm
said to
more
the
worried about our
grapevine.
utilities, talking about our big piping out here.
Mother said she didn't have it on the
I'm hoping it
calendar.
gets back up in decent
They'll just-
temperature. Just when that peak, when you get that deep, that hard freeze for 3 or 4 days, then hit the high warms, and pipes don't like it.
There's a utility up there.
You know, we talked about that upstairs.
I don't know who sits where.
They're having some.
Attendance,
I don't think,
Yeah.
Roybal usually sits here, but he's never
They
here.
had-
we got a majority.
Wow.
I thought you were having.
No insulation there at all on the ground.
Hey, Tony, how are you?
How you doing, Unc?
No insulation on the
Yeah, no,
ground.
yeah, they would usually got a foot and a half snow on it,
Right.
insulate on that.
Right. Yeah, that sudden change, Mother Nature doesn't like mechanicals in the ground doing that.
No.
Has he got, we
Brian will
got,
run
we
it.
got a
We'll do
majority. We
elections
know
first.
who's on
There's a
it.
4:30 work session.
He's here.
For
No, I said I would do it.
You're
as long
fine.
as
Who's in charge of the maintenance
you got on the
out here?
board or Randy did, because I wasn't gonna give up my vote.
They don't.
It's in your packet, so I.
Now, those old houses just notorious, you know what I mean? It's just, that's always one spot that didn't get piece of insulation shoved up or.
Well, the back porch of the
Well,
house,
still gonna be
Make
on
my
the-
night a lot easier.
laundry room, and bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So one part of the original structure. So what they did is they came through the footing and they ran along the brick wall.
Brian, figured out you have a little bit of.
Pain in the ass.
I see that.
You got a lot more damn meetings.
And the only reason I found it, I walked in the laundry room and I was standing there.
That's what I don't want.
Just transmit it from that brick wall against the
You
pipe?
send out reminders or?
I saw nothing across the.
Special.
Like this.
So how'd they run the piping? How'd they feed it in?
Just open it up, you'll see like.
They had fish taped in there.
Wow. So what I did is I had to plug the hole up.
Do they typically have any work sessions? Just pretty much the monthly?
God help him. That wasn't bad, so I took boiled water. I thought I just said
I better turn mine off. That's a
Bob might
reminder.
be here, you never know.
That stays on the pipe.
That.
Said he'll be right over.
Bob?
You ever say you can't get a piece of heat tape hooked
No,
to
we're
it?
actually, we're going into it now.
I
Wow.
don't know. Tell some good stories up here.
But that's okay, we'll
Add
finish
to
it.
The chair of the meeting to elect.
I got the hole plugged in.
Chair.
Olin,
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Have you ever heard
Five
about-
voting members?
seen this somewhere, a plant that produces electric, recycles all the plastic, all the glass, all the metal, and it produces
Did they,
power.
Bob O.
volunteer to come over here and?
Okay.
Reverse engineer the plastic.
Did I volunteer?
Yeah.
Well, after
Like, you know, this
Well, I don't know
is a
about this.
very
This was
dangerous
like,
place to sit.
what I've
Stiff
seen,
legging it today.
I think I seen it on TV or something. Or I was reading
I'm not
about it.
nervous.
It's been a while.
it burned whatever
We had an
trash. It takes all the garbage and you just dump it in there, and this thing just separates it all. Plastic that way, glass that way, metal this way.
Had some irate people.
And then the rest of it
about
burned
people
and
not
produces
getting,
power.
not happy where their kids are getting
Oh,
picked
yeah,
up at the
there is
racing shop or.
Yeah.
I was piling
Produce
up
the
the
power.
Could you go
They'd like to
10?
burn that because
You just
Oh, yeah.
you just roll it.
Follow the train to
I'm
wherever
glad
it
you
is.
called me.
Burns dirty, don't it?
Really, Carl does a good job
No.
over there
They
handling.
have with sequester and all that. Matter of fact, there's a plant up in
A lot of it.
Michigan.
Which committee was it, Pat?
You know, by
Yeah.
And it burns so hot that the only thing that comes out of the bottom
Which
is-
committee was it, Pat?
That's it.
Really?
And it's not.
Okay, got it,
It
got it,
burns so
got it.
hot that all the afterburn and the soot things gets caught up in their, it's a captive system. Turn that mic down. And they usually get the BTUs up on a wood grain power plant.
Well, I just thought
Can't talk
if,
bad about it.
I mean, the one I seen, I mean, they're just throwing trash bags in this machine. It automatically separate everything. If we could build something like that around here, you get Aurora's trash, Greendale's trash, Rising Suns, everybody brings it here. You cut our Rumpke
You
bill
know,
down.
it's like guacamole. It's only good for so long.
You really want to bite the hand that feeds you?
Just saying.
Well, he could do that. He
I
could do
thought they
that
didn't have
based
enough
on
room over
hours.
there.
I thought you was here to give us.
But they wanted 1,000
No, he
acres.
could do
No.
anything after
No.
10
What time's the
o'clock.
election?
No laughing before 9:30 or 10
What
o'clock.
times are the
is
votes
family
being
time.
read?
I don't know what they're gonna do with it, with the
Well,
creek
yeah,
running
other
right
places
between
do
them,
it.
right in the middle
Other
of it.
places do it.
That's how it rolls around here.
Yeah, I think it is about 700 acres. But, I mean, no, it's they're viable.
Well, can families go in where they serve beer and stuff outside and sit down with them?
Yeah, I mean, we could sell it back and we could hopefully lower our rates. I'm catching all kinds of.
There's Rye Bowl.
Everybody's
Oh,
high
that's not
electric
Rye
bills.
What did people we sampled? We went through and sampled like 20 bills.
What? You can make a little noise.
$5.80.
Well, maybe he could change the smoking policy to
Not
smoke.
Mario.
One time we got a paper when I was on council last
That
time.
changed the restriction.
We were, Lawrenceburg was the third lowest rate in the state of Indiana, residential.
Okay.
Wonder if we're
Yeah,
still
Those
at
are
that.
better. I wouldn't badmouth it.
By Friday, I give
Did,
I just did
Lawrenceburg win?
everybody, listed all the
All right. Have a good day.
girls and boys.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right.
I want to say we have.
No, I appreciate it.
Hey, Dale.
I think it all done that for years and years and years.
How you doing?
I'm fine to just change. Brian, you gonna be with us from now on?
There's others that are less than us, like Auburn was less than us, but they haven't had a rate increase literally in like 20 years.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's, so we're like the 10th.
How's it going?
Buddy, welcome aboard.
I'll get your copy.
All right.
How you doing, sir?
You all right, man?
How's it going?
I'm feeling warm today.
Yeah.
How's the adult center going?
Hey, Mr.
I did
Well,
that.
Yes, sir, Mr. Messmore.
Hey, I heard Gus, I know what was good.
Yeah.
The,
Until we elect the president.
Hey, Tony, did she take care of you? Did you make it down there?
Yeah, the only thing I found was a rollout switch was broken. It just broke in two pieces.
Well, Kim's saying that she thought the fan motor was making some noise louder than usual last time she was down there.
Everything was running fine. And she, when I got there, she said, "Well, everything's working now."
Huh.
So I said, "Well, go down and take a look
No,
at
I
it."
like
She
to
walked down there with me, and there's two wires sticking outside of it with the top of the switch on it. It was still working, and the bottom part was still hooked up to the furnace.
Really?
I just put a rollout switch on it and said, "Let's see how it does. Don't give me any more problems."
Take minutes since they don't have.
But it wasn't making any
They got the.
Yeah.
They have that.
motor noise or,
Nope, she was working fine.
good deal.
They're asking about it. I think it's important they know.
Financial report. This is updated.
Not much.
There's just one claim added
That'd be a great
for
idea.
the
You and your
appraisal.
claims.
No more
I
Rumpke
think you make
bills.
some of them up.
Bring
You did?
everybody else's
Yeah.
in.
I think you done a
Everybody
good
can all
job.
pay for it. It's gonna be all part owners of it, just like the sewer district. I mean, this one, I remember, it was on TV, and it's been like 3 or 4 years ago, it seemed. They were just throwing bags of garbage on these conveyor belts in the machine. It just separated everything, burnt the rest of it.
Coat rack would be nice hanging on a wall. wouldn't it?
Oh, I was gonna Well, heck,
Looking at you, Paul.
stayed
Bullshit now.
Kelly, you know Bob's gonna be here?
I heard through the grapevine he's not.
That he's not?
Yeah.
He had no room to run.
Okay.
How's Paul Jr. doing? Paul Senior's already weighed in for, I said he's already weighed in how he's doing. So we're asking Junior how he's doing.
He spent all day with Mom, he should be in a great.
What did I say? I said I saw you had a chauffeur today. I bet she was worried about that.
I've seen it done.
You never see what time you're going home, do you?
So the legend at the top will tell you. Indiana Utilities,
Oh, it's part of number one.
Indiana Utilities are
Okay,
publicly owned.
I always do now, just because I don't want to be surprised, you know what I mean?
Car size or that, and then the investor owns are all the peach color.
All right.
So that'll tell you, and they're all, regardless of where they're color coded, this is.
You know, I live in
the
Lawrenceburg,
most
or do I need to put that? I'll put it.
Go out and get my reading glasses.
There you go.
I already told you my prediction.
Were you?
I don't think, I might have one, let me see it.
Give you my prediction.
Does it get any excitement in here? Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's good. These around so I could be here for the whole thing.
Yeah. And yours too. But I'm not tonight
Well,
because you have executive.
we have executive at 5:30, right? Normally it's just 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot. I was
Well, then I'd ask.
Flyer.
gonna say.
That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I'm
I
thinking,
know, I just need to get more precise.
Yeah, it's only been raised once since I've been
I
here.
don't make the rules either, so I just.
And that was probably,
Yeah, that's it.
Mine's cheaper in the winter because I got gas too, so my electric bill goes down in the winter and my gas bill goes up. Yeah.
might be a good
How much
idea.
money did you getting a camera?
I did find out, my utility bill is double.
So, runs the meeting. Just shut up.
Well, yeah. Six degrees.
Hey, Dennis.
Well, the apathy is though, they need to go back the last 20 years, and it should have had a lot more increases in the last 20 years than we had.
Which one of you guys nominated the other side?
Roar's-
No.
I'll go ahead and do it because, you know, you don't want to do those meetings. There'll be more meetings.
That's right? Yep.
We would call to order the Lawrenceburg Redevelopment Commission work session. It's January 7th, 2017. I am City Attorney Delwell, and I'm presiding over this meeting because it is the first meeting. It's a precursor to the first meeting of the year, and we've got two new members. We've got Aaron Cook here with us, who was duly elected at the last public city council meeting, the first of the year, and we also have Brian Johnson here from school board, who will be our new school board member. We appreciate you being here with us today, Brian. I know that sometimes our meetings conflict with the school board meetings, but of course it's important to have a representative from the school board, so we're glad to have you here, lucky to have you here. And we would first ask for a roll call, please.
Member Tony Abbott?
Here.
Member Aaron Cook?
Here.
Member Bob Rybel is absent. Member Dennis Hutchins?
Present.
Member Paul Seymour Sr.?
Present.
School Board Member Brian Johnson?
Here.
Executive Director Brian Messmore. And Attorney Del Walton.
Here.
Mr. Rybold said that he couldn't make it, there was something that came up, he couldn't reschedule it.
Okay. Sure, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Hutchins. We'll share that Mr. Rybold is absent, however, we do still have a quorum of 4 of the 5 voting members of council present. We're starting a little bit early with a work session at approximately 4:50 p.m. before the 5 o'clock normal redevelopment meeting with the sole purpose of electing a president. The election of a president as the sole officer of the Redevelopment Commission will occur by open ballot that is conducted by calling in an open call for nominations. If a nomination is made, it requires a second, and then a vote will be taken. So at this time, we would open up the floor to a nomination for president of the Redevelopment Commission.
I have a nomination.
Yes, sir. The chair will address Mr. Hutchins.
I would like to nominate Tony Abbott to head as our chair.
We have on the floor a nomination for Tony Abbott as president of the Lawrenceburg Redevelopment Commission for the 2017 calendar year. Do I have a second for that vote?
I'll second that.
Mr. Paul Seymour Sr. has seconded the nomination by Dennis Hutchins. So at this time, I would call for a vote by aye or nay for Tony Abbott, president of Redevelopment Commission.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
And the ayes have it. We have a quorum, and so congratulations, Mr. Abbott. You get to sit next to me for a whole year.
Thank you.
So I'll make sure I wear extra deodorant for you. And that, thankfully, concludes my duties as the chair of this commission.
What about vice president?
We have vice and secretary as well.
Okay.
I have a nomination for vice as well, if you would be interested in
Yes.
obtaining it.
Yes.
I would nominate Aaron Cook as vice chair for redevelopment.
Okay, we have on the floor a nomination for Aaron Cook for vice chair of Redevelopment. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Paul Seymour Sr. has seconded the nomination by Dennis Hutchins for Aaron Cook as vice chair. We'll have a vote by aye or nay.
Aye.
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 And the ayes have it. Mr. Aaron Cook is vice chairman. We have secretary as well, is that right?
Yeah.
So I'll open the floor to nomination for secretary of Redevelopment Commission for 2017 calendar year. For nominations.
I nominate Dennis Hutchins.
That's who you get.
Sure.
Nomination on the floor by Mr. Cook is for Dennis Hutchins to serve as secretary. Do I have a second?
I'll second that because I'm sitting next to him.
Mr. Paul Seymour Sr. has seconded the nomination for Dennis Hutchins as secretary of 2017 Redevelopment Commission, and we will have a vote now by ayes and nays.
Aye.
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 And the ayes have it. Is that it?
But however, Mr. Attorney, that does come with the proviso that Kelly will always be here.
That Kelly Brookbank will
Always be here during these.
I would be the secretary.
Ah, there you go. That's
Yeah, we'll order that.
And we have no issues here, Mr. Chairman.
So what you're saying is you don't have to do anything?
If I have to, I have to.
Okay, good. We know we can count on you.
I'll be back up.
Thank you very much. So we have elected Tony Abbott as president, 2017 Lawrenceburg Redevelopment Commission with Aaron Cook as his vice chair and Dennis Hutchins as secretary. We appreciate you guys coming a little bit early, and at this time we would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, vote by ayes and nays to adjourn the meeting.
Aye.
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 All right, the meeting is adjourned. That's not that hard, I can do that.
Not that hard, is it?
Okay, thank God you can take over.
Okay, all right.